Hello everyone. This is a very important topic of chapter motion. The topic is equations of motion. So we have total of three equations of motion. The first one is v equal to u plus at. The second one is s equal to ut plus half at square. And third one is equal to v square equal to u square plus 2as. The meaning of symbols are given below. V means final speed, U means initial speed, T means time, A means acceleration, S means distance traveled by the body. In this video, we will be going to derive or prove all these three equations. To derive all the three equations, we are going to use the same diagram that I have made over here. It is a velocity time graph where U and V are the speed. U is the initial and V is the final. T is the total time. This black line is the graph shown by velocity time graph. Now for proving the first formula, that is V equals to U plus at, we will use that we know that formula of A is V minus U whole divided by time. This formula was discussed in last video. If you cross multiply over here, what we will get? At is equal to V minus U. And if you shift minus U towards the left side, you get the formula V is equal to U plus A and T. This is the proof of first formula. You can make a box because it's a important one. V equal to U plus AT. This is the proof of first formula. Now we are going to prove the second formula. Now in second formula, we have to prove S equal to ut plus half at square. S is distance. If you have seen the last video of velocity time graph, we wrote a note over there that distance traveled by body is equal to the area under the graph. So if I want to calculate distance, that is S, and if you see the diagram, the area under this line is a triangle and a rectangle. So if I want to find a distance traveled by this body, then I have to add area of this triangle and plus area of this rectangle. Area of triangle is half base into height. See, base is this, base is equal to T and height is this much. This would be equal to V minus U. And for rectangle, the length would be this 0 to T, that is T, and width, or you can say breadth, can be U. From 0 to U, U. So first thing that we are going to write down is that distance is equal to area of triangle plus area of rectangle. Fine. Distance can be calculated by this method, area of triangle plus area of rectangle. Now we'll put the values with symbols. Distance is S equal to area of triangle. Area of triangle is half base. Base is T. Triangle base is T multiplied by height. Height is V minus U. So I'm putting it in a bracket, V minus U, bracket close, plus this is area of triangle, half base into height, plus area of rectangle, it is L into B. L is T and width is U. So U multiplied by T. Now you just have to solve this. So I can write S is equal to UT plus, if you solve this, half T into V. Half T bracket V minus U. If you see the first equation was V minus U equal to AT. If you see here, the value of v minus u is equal to 80. I can put the value over here 80, and what you will get if I put the value, see, put the value and you will get S is equal to ut plus half v minus u become 80, and 80 into t become 80 square. So this is the second equation of motion, and this is its proof. Now see, to prove third equation, that is v square equal to u square plus 2as, we will be using same formula, distance. Distance is area of the figure that you can see. Also, you can see in last step, we did area of triangle plus area of rectangle. If you see, it is also a trapezium. So to find the distance, you can use area of trapezium. So I can write distance is equal to area of trapezium. Area of trapezium, right? Now area of trapezium is half sum of parallel sides into height. This you must have learned in maths also in class 8th also, area of trapezium. So half sum of parallel sides into height. If you see the parallel sides of this trapezium, this is one parallel side, this is the one parallel side, and this yellow line is the height, right? So half sum of parallel sides. So one parallel side is u, another is v, and height is equal to t. So if you put all these values with symbol, distance is s equal to area of trapezium is half sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel side would be v plus u into height. Height is t. Okay, v plus u into t. Now, if you see the first equation of motion, from there you can find value of t. T is equal to v minus u divided by a. So put these values. S is equal to half v plus u bracket v minus u divided by t. Now here, see, a plus b, a minus b become a square minus b square. So you can write S is equal to v square a plus b, a minus b become a square minus b square, and in denominator it becomes 2 multiplied by t. I stand correct. The formula of t was v minus u. If you can see, v minus u divided by a. So here it is a, not t. V minus u divided by a, and it becomes a. So cross multiply, you get 2as equal to v square minus u square. 2as equal to v square minus u square. Now you just have to shift, nothing else. Minus u square goes to left hand side and become plus u square. The formula would be v square plus equal to u square plus 2as. V square equal to u square plus 2as. And this is the proof of your third equation of motion. You all have to do this in your fair notebook. Fine.